Hey guys, Dual King back again with another video. This is my latest Inzektor profile. Sorry if it looks a little messed up, but let me get into it. Let me show you what I've been running. This deck so far, I've played like about 12 to 15 matches, and I've really only lost twice. So it's probably like 12-2 or something like that, but 10-2 or 12-2, something like that. But it's pretty good. This is without Maxis, Fiendish Chains, or Wind Up Zen main. So let me show you what I'm working with. First off, you got your three big daddies: your dad, Gores, and BLS. Obviously we know what BLS does. Sometimes it's a dead draw, so I'll tell you options for that. Dad is a must, and Gores, I really don't like drawing into it, but playing against wind-ups and playing against other kind of like Infernities and shit like that, like good decks like that just throw away your hand or make you use your whole hand advantage out to stop them. Gores is a must, but at my locals I don't really get to use it much. And then Triple Hornet, obviously you know what Hornet does. Triple Dragonfly, we know what he does. Triple Centipede, Centipede is amazing as well. Gigamantis, I might run two, and I'll go over that in a little bit. Two Armageddonites, I'm thinking of running one, because sometimes I can draw two, and I don't really exceed into fours. Ryo, I'm thinking of running just one, so maybe, but that's pretty good. We know what it does. Two Veilers, I might run three on Veiler. It's too good. One Plague. Also, these two are also cited cards, and I'll tell you the options. And Sangan. Sangan is a must in any deck nowadays. Two dualities. I might run three over one of those cards that I'm telling you. This is my solid build right now. It's been winning most. Even missing a couple cards. Two MST. And then for the staples, we got Foolish, Monster Reborn, Mind Control, Lure, Book, Dark Hole, and Heavy Start. So we know what those do. Obviously don't want to get into detail. I might cite out Foolish though. Solemn Brigade, know what that does. And for the last ones, one Fiendish Chain, Mirror Force, Call Haunted to Retro. And my last card in the deck is Black Horde of Heaven. I really like it because in the meta, especially right now, tons of people special summon, and if they do normal summon, the only thing you would want to destroy with like a bottomless or something is Thunder King Ryle, or like a big Barbaros or something, you know. You really don't want to Solemn Warning a wind up rat, or bottomless trap hole a wind up something, you know. And you can't. Well, you can, but a lot of the priority destroys that. So Black Horde of Heaven is a really good card, counter trap. Let me get into the extra deck. This is kind of your choice. I don't have Zen mains or a Giga Brilliance, so let me tell you. Roach, it actually comes in handy quite a bit because Ryo has restrictions where you have to destroy it, and Roach is still the same beater and can get rid of your low attack Armageddonites and one Ryo, and then it's level 5 or higher, so it's like a counter trap, negate the summon. So one Beetle, one Acid Golem, one Utopia, one Leviathan, one Levier, Decisive Armor, I'll talk about that, Miststorm, Stardust, Black Rose, Brio, Catastor, Scrap, Librarian, Scrap Archering, which will be out, and Chimera Tech. So let me get into the reasoning for everything. Actually, let me go backwards with this. I'm actually thinking of running Inzektor Hoppers and Inzektor Sword, Zektaliber, just because it's a faster OTK, but I'm not thinking of running 3 of each. I'm thinking of running like 2 of each. So obviously we know what BLS does, so don't talk about that. Let me talk about Gigamantis. Gigamantis, we all know what it does, but what most people overlook is its second effect, that you can, once this card is if this card is destroyed, so it's an if, it's not a when. destroyed, special summon one Inzektor. So let's say you have the Dragonfly Hornet combo out, and you have a, let's say, Centipede combo out like this. So either one, Hornet destroys Gigamantis. So now with Dragonfly, let's say you add another Dragonfly, special summon Centipede, and then you special summon one Inzektor back. So you do this, and then you re-equip Gigamantis, and with this Dragonfly you could go into the other Hornet, do that again, and you just keep drawing that special summoning draw that, and then exceeds into different monsters, so you'll end up with like fucking 9,000 points worth of damage, or 8,000 or something. So that's good. 2 Armageddon Knights. Might take out one for another Inzektor Hopper, or 2 for 2, because sometimes you draw this and 1400 isn't that good, and to just send shit to the graveyard is good, but a lot of the time you end up doing it anyways, or you draw into a Hornet, or you search it out. So Armageddon Knight sometimes is a dead draw, even at 1. So 2 Thunder Kings, I think you have to give up too much, and you just summon it. It is a big beater, but when you destroy it, people can special summon something weak and then reborn it, or fucking they just do a fake special summon in order for you to use this, and then they go into something else, or so Thunder King isn't that good sometimes. Veiler is amazing in most decks. The only deck it sucks against is Rabbit decks. So yeah. Plague Spreader, it gets you those level 8s with 2 Inzektors, or even level 10s. So Cyber Dragon, just because everyone uses Zen mains. I might go 3 because Duality is amazing, and everything else pretty much is staples. Blackhorn, like I said. But thanks guys for watching. This is pretty much staple build, and I will take out Scrap Archfiend and maybe Decisive Armor for Zen mains and Giga Brilliant, because actually Decisive Armor gets an OTK, but those are much better. So thanks guys for watching. Tell me what you guys think on the build, and catch you later.